first of all wanted to say thank you very much for everyone who is here today. Thank you very much for being with us, for hearing what we are saying. We want to say very good things and express our passion about our products. However, like someone's passion is subtle, like mine. Want to say thanks for mentors who inspired us and gave us a lot of good advices this week. Wanted to say thank you to Seedcamp for sleepless nights, as they usually write in the thank you cards. And want to say thank you for the person who is not with us today, who is Mayor of New York, for inspiration, for his input in our company, and for actually changing my life a few years ago. In one of the conferences, he said, in conference for startups, he said that life expectancy of the company is relatively short. They become big, and everything looks small in the bottom line. So they don't do it. And that's when the next big things come alive. Well, I thought it looks like a challenge. And my first intention was to look at the Bloomberg itself. And that's what I found, apart from a lot of people was telling me that, oh, Bloomberg is a little bit too expensive for emerging market, that it's a very expensive chart, there is not enough data. And I tried to take these all things together and say why not being in emerging market is equals to having no data, and how to cure this process, and what is wrong with this. So Bloomberg has more than 95% of a market share in developed countries. However, fails to go into the rest of the world, and the main reason is too expensive for emerging markets. So market share is like 25%, in some countries less, in some countries nearly zero. For example, in Ukraine it's about like 15%. So what's wrong with having a low market share in this industry? Informational system for financial data, they breathe data. Clients of this system give the data to information system. Information system consolidate this data and send the data back to the clients. Clients use this system as a marketing channel, as a visibility channel, and they happy to pay. However, market share goes down. I mean, it's nothing to send back. And, well, system loses clients, so it doesn't work, the data quality drops. We built the system which brings back the clients, brings back the market share, and brings back the data quality into the hands of financial institutions. So we did some research and found out that system like that has to meet the following criteria. Has to have low price, has to be web-based, has to have 100% or close to 100% of local market data coverage, and has to have basic access to international data. To make it all work together, we crowdsource local data, we outsource international data, because it's getting cheaper and cheaper. We focus system features around specific market needs. We don't offer users 30,000 different features as Bloomberg does. I mean, it's a little bit too much. It's about a year of learning for ordinary man, and you still have to pay for this year of a service, $1,700 a month for Bloomberg, which is, I think it's not fair. And we use cloud and open source solutions to slash the prices. The system looks like that. I will not bore you with details. It has some part where you can see news, the part where you can see market data and play with the market data, rearrange it. Also, the charts are there in the system. Users' profiles, we have about 500 user profiles only for Ukraine right now, and the number is growing really fast. The chart is very, very good, and very, very fast chart is there in the system, so people can communicate, can trade, can exchange thoughts and exchange views on the market and prices. Behind this system, there is me who is sacrificing 16 years of working in emerging market trading and investing in this project. Sergey, who spent 12 years in IT project and managing large teams of IT specialists everywhere in the world. Alex, who is open source evangelist and one of the first in CIS who implemented Node.js technology, and Julie, PhD in sociology, who helped us to create the marketing strategy, which enabled us to marginally slash the cost of data acquisition. Moving to marketing strategy, because marketing strategy appeared to be more than probably half of the value of the system. When we enter the new market, like we did in Ukraine, first we locate the nodes, locate the people who are the most prominent, who are most active, and then we convert them into our advocates. Then, yeah, that's how it looks like. They help us in creating the network. A network, we use this network, we breathe the data with the network. So the network gives us the data in the first breath. So that's really helps a lot and shift our value from 0 to marginally up. And then at the same time we're closing contracts on B2B level. Press is very generous, actually, thanks to Seedcamp again. We had a couple of publications in local press because we were first company from Ukraine to win the Seedcamp, and BBC reposted it. Then Forbes made a good article about us. So and actually, it helped our B2B part of the business a lot. So in Ukraine, where we started, we have 40% usage growth, 50% revenue growth right now among our paying clients. Companies like AXA, BGC, Rosbank, GFI, and PZU, and many others. Our next step will be growth. We growth by leaping from market to market, using the same methods and same technology that we use in Ukraine. We already wrote the script of how to do it from a technology point of view, from marketing point of view. Everything is very agile and very fast. And we charge about $3,000 a year for a license. We also grow through cross-selling, and we also can sell all the data we have for emerging markets to developed market customers, where prices are higher and the market is simpler than emerging market in terms of clients acquisition. Next leap will be to Russia, because I have a lot of experience in Russia. Russia has 10 times more clients than Ukraine, and markets are incredibly connected between each other. We're raising money for this jump right now, and we estimate that the cost of jump to such a market is about $500 to $700. That's where we are. That's where we're going. Thank you very much.